Come see us do stand-up in Baltimore, Hartford, Syracuse, Atlantic City, Levittown, New York, Cohoes, New York, Providence, Rhode Island, and San Jose, California. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for the tickets. Hey, this is Jimmy. Who's this?
Hey, what's up? It's JD Vance.
Hey, Mr. Vice President. How you doing? What have you been up to?
Oh, not much. Just doing that thing where I make eye contact with people but don't really look at them in a human way, like a wolf. And also being Vice President of America.
That must keep you busy.
Yeah, in a way, like stuff keeps happening literally every day. I don't know when the last time I talked to you was, but so much has happened since then, I couldn't even cover it. That's something I was not prepared for, the sheer amount of things that occur, like, constantly.
It must be overwhelming.
Yeah, it really is. Like that meeting in the Oval Office with Zelensky, where me and the president just talked a bunch of shit. Just seriously talk trash that little fucker. That feels like a year ago, but it was not. But it feels like it.
Right.
And then right after that, we go on a ski trip. Me and my family, we got protested by people. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Who protests a vice president?
No
Get a
kidding.
life, man. Also, can you imagine Kamala Harris going skiing while she was feet? Skiing is like the most elitist thing you can do. That's all Republicans would even talk about, but I get away with it. We really have just hoodwinked the country. It's kind of crazy.
Did you have a nice ski trip, though?
Oh, yeah, it was real cool. Went up to the Sugar Bush Resort in Vermont. I chose that place because Sugar Bush is a nickname I have for my Indian wife, Usha.
Okay.
But between you and me, it's just a nickname. That is not in any way an accurate description of that situation at all. By no means.
Okay, I don't need to know this, sir.
Usha's vagina is not very good.
All right, okay. God. We need to change the topic, like, immediately.
Okay, I guess the main thing was the big State of the Union speech last night. That was pretty cool. The president going up there and, freestyling information. That's the best way I think it is to put it.
Yeah.
And then people clapping, and then me and Mike Johnson standing up all the time and clapping. It was pretty cool and fun.
That's great.
But that guy, Mike Johnson, the speaker, he's weird, man. First of all, that dude has the worst expression on his face of any dude I've ever seen. Atrocious resting face. And all the time, too, like there's no other versions. He always looks like he just farted and wants to not be caught, but also is sort of proud of the fart.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Also, I guarantee you that guy is gay.
Okay.
He's deep in the closet.
All right.
Like way back there by the shoes you forgot you had.
Okay.
And I can tell, man. I can always pick these dudes out.
Is that so?
Oh, yeah, man. Like half of these evangelicals are closet. And the more like moral police they are, the more that's the case. Or they're just bigly perverts, like they have seriously weird porn on their laptop.
Oh, God. Okay, I bet. I see.
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing, but they're like the leaders of the right. So, it's this whole thing where, like, I know that's the case, but we don't say anything because, those are the rules. It's confusing for sure.
It sounds like it.
But everything's going great. The president announced tariffs, then paused them, and put them into effect a few days ago, starting a trade war. The markets are going crazy. Now we might cancel them again. And in the middle of this, he gives a speech saying America is back. Now, if that's not leadership, I don't know what is.
Yeah, very impressive.
He's so cool, man. I want to be him. But sometimes I feel like he doesn't pay enough attention to me. And it's because of that weirdo Elon Musk is always around. He's so weird. He's always around just babbling at the president, and not about Doge, but like ketamine, blood transfusions to be younger, uploading your brain to a computer. Like, what? I'm like, shut up and get out of here, man.
Yeah, that's got to be annoying.
Oh, my God, yeah. I'm like, you're not elected. Stop talking to the president. Maybe I want to talk to the president about stuff. I know about stuff too, and it's not weird. It's like normal cool stuff, like World War II. I know all about it. Maybe the president wants to hear about that. You ever think about that? Rocket Man?
Right.
Anyway, it's a pretty cool job, though. I'm having a pretty good time.
What are your responsibilities as vice president?
Well, remember how I told you that I didn't really know and that Trump hadn't said anything about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he never did. And honestly, I don't think he ever thought about it. So I've just been feeling it through. So it appears my job is to go on TV and say things that make people mad and then just go skiing up there at the National Forest. Oops, I mean Sugar Bush.
All right. Sounds like a cush job.
Yeah, my family's proud. Thinking about trying to work the R word slur back into the political vocabulary.
Geez.
That would definitely get people angry / distracted. Can I start that here?
Absolutely not.
Oh, well, worth a shot. I guess I'll call Newsmax. Anyway, later, Gator.
Okay. Come see us do stand-up in Baltimore, Hartford, Syracuse, Atlantic City, Levittown, New York, Cohoes, New York, Providence, Rhode Island, and San Jose, California. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for the tickets.